The passage chosen for today's devotion from Bible is Malachi chapter 4. Having spoken about God's justice, Malachi now prophesies about the day of the Lord. This refers to God's intervention to punish the wicked and deliver the righteous, which might be an event within history. Malachi foretells an ultimate judgment, when evildoers will face God's justice. He uses fire imagery again, but instead of refining, this fire destroys. For those who revere God, that day is like a glorious dawn. On ancient Near Eastern monuments, the sun is often depicted as a winged disk, like a mother bird bringing protection and well-being. The righteous will experience joy and renewal as they share in the final triumph of good over evil. God takes no pleasure in destroying the wicked, but would rather they repent before it is too late. He calls on them to return to the law of Moses. The bringer of the new covenant has not yet come. God also promises to send the prophet Elijah to call for a renewal of the covenant community before final judgment falls. The angel announcing John the Baptist's birth said he would have the spirit and power of Elijah, and Jesus identified John as Elijah. John's ministry was Elijah-like, but he denied being Elijah, perhaps to avoid that being taken literally. The Old Testament ends looking forward to fulfillment of the promises it contains of God coming to end human wickedness and establish his righteous rule. Jesus, by his death and resurrection, has defeated evil and planted the mustard seed of God's rule. He promised to return to execute final judgment and establish God's rule in its fullness. The dawn has come, but Christians are in the waiting room hoping for full daylight. Meanwhile, we are to live as children of light, who please God. God made his light shine in our hearts to give us the light of the knowledge of God's glory displayed in the face of Christ. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. How can you do that today?